of St. Louis taking on the Dragons of Toronto. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. First play and a first pass for Murray.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They will run for the first time here with White. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Nolan Smith showing some burst there to catch him behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And a huge play that time. 59 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Murray off play action. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Zamir White with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. the ground. It's Swift to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Here's Swift.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
One more time with Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Dragons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Our score after 1.
St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2. 3rd and 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Third and 2, and here's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Nolan Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Murray now to throw. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a home. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. White now on the read option. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. To throw is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Right again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. First and goal.
White is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Zamir White with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And his guys have taken the lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 54 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw near to a 1,500-yard campaign. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Hurts looking to change the play. First down, and they go with Swift again.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
That's Zaven Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Hurts throws complete to Goddard.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing is Hurts.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flush to his right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
A final shot before half for Murray.
Now pass complete to Moore.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. This is taken around the 12. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. In motion goes the tight end. 1st down, here's White. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Here's a quick throw to McBride.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from a yard out.
And the Nighthawks are able to add on to that lead.
Now a toss coming right side. White. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Here's Hurts to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marco Wilson.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown! Marquise Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Great.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's good.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown!
DeAndre Swift
With another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
And the Dragons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Hurts will throw.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over first down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Murray. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Nolan Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play. To throw, it's Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. No gain on the play. And it'll be fourth down. So they bring out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Returnable now for Allen. A A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
44-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now he dumps this off over the middle and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Great, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Hurts.
2nd and 4.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Garrett Williams. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
69 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Got his man, it's Fehoko. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown!
Simi Fehoko,
30 yards.
And the Nighthawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
On first down, Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown.
A.J. Brown.
30 yards.
And the Dragons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Going right side is White, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this.
There he goes left side. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
Miami.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
B.J. Ojulari drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. A higher